Thinking of making a move to Toronto. Here's a town close to GTA Greater Toronto area, which is downtown core. And what I'd like to share is the house prices within this neighborhood, starting from a semi-town and a detached. Now, if you compare different provinces, for sake of argument, any other province than Ontario, house price, excluding to British Columbia, house prices are much more attractive. So here we got some detached properties that are up north of 1.5 to about $2 million. Now, if you compare the price point, for instance, to another city, which is a booming city, Alberta, Calgary, you're looking at about probably half of the price for a similar type of house, and then within, let's say, about 20 minutes north south of downtown Calgary. Now we're about 40 minutes northwest of Toronto, and these homes are selling close to about $2 million, depending on the size, starting about 1.5. So what are the mortgage for a, let's say, a semi-detached that are selling for $1 million plus in this neighborhood, in comparison to a city, for instance, that is booming, for sake of argument, Calgary or Alberta, you're looking at about half price. So your payments on a $1 million house, 20% down, which if you do qualify, you're looking at about $4,900, give it or take. And you pay almost half of the same payment in another province like Alberta. So before you even consider if you're coming from a different country, or even if you are in Ontario, that we're facing a lot of challenges with couples that are not being able to qualify with almost $200,000 income for a semi-detached or a town, or even if they qualify, they're looking at a heavy payments. It makes sense to ideally do your homework and check comparable prices within the areas, different provinces, for instance, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Calgary, and then compare it to Ontario and BC. Ontario, BC is number one most expensive province here in Canada, and then second is Ontario. Hope this was helpful for you. Reach us out, 647-298-3041 if you got any questions.